Multidharma recognizes several different kinds of processes when it comes to engaging with the threads. There's the initial opening experience, usually dramatic, sometimes not. For many people, as they continue to practice, they may open up a second thread or even a third or a fourth thread. And as you are deepening into multiple threads, there may be some kind of feeling of oscillation between them. In one moment, things feel really empty. In the next moment, they feel very full of love and divinity. In the next moment, it has more to do with trauma coming up from the psyche. And then perhaps in the next moment, you're just back to your ordinary daily life, not feeling very awakened at all. You might be feeling a certain amount of angst, a certain amount of confusion, a certain amount of whiplash moving back and forth. This is the period that I refer to as braiding. And if you think about braiding threads, one thread is on top and the other ones are on the bottom. And then the next thread comes on top and covers up the other ones. And then the next thread comes on top. And so braiding is this kind of oscillation, this sometimes disconcerting, sometimes even dysregulating or overwhelming experience of flipping back and forth between different notions of self, different kinds of perceptions, different ideas of the world, different kinds of experiences. In time, though, braiding gives way to integration. And integration is the discovery, sooner or later, that these different aspects that seem to be contradictory or seem to be mutually opposed with one another are starting to resolve into some kind of coherence. Eventually, all of these aspects of awakening, these different threads, these different flavors of awakening, including the feeling of just being a regular, ordinary person, all of these come into some kind of balance, some kind of coherence. So the dynamic here is to search for where are there things that feel disintegrated? Where are there things that feel like they're pulling in opposite directions? Where are there dualities? And to investigate, are they really so? Is that really the case? Is it really like that? In what way precisely are these two things separable or in conflict or paradoxical to one another? And again, there are some traditions that have helpful frameworks, such as the integration in Mahayana Buddhism between emptiness on the one hand and compassion on the other hand. Or you have in Taoism, the resolution of all dualities in yin and yang. As time goes by, there's increasing integration between all of these different aspects of awakening, as well as with your ordinary daily life. Eventually, all of this can be seen as different multidimensional facets of one integrated, seamless whole.